Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be going over how to add toe tracking support to your avatar. So, yeah, you might be shocked to hear this, but yes, toe tracking does exist now thanks to these Slime VR software and recent developments that may or may not have been programmed by me. You're welcome. So, let's begin. We're going to add toe tracking support to this avatar, and I've got a plugin that'll help us do that. So, first thing we want to do is, in our avatar, we want to locate the armature. So, here's the avatar, here's the armature down here, and as you can see, we got toe bones here, and we got toe bones here. And if we go to any of these bones, we can like move it up, down. And you might want to take a moment to just see how it looks moving up and down, and take note of what looks kind of right. I think for these toes, I ended up deciding that like 30 was okay. So 30 degrees up, 30 degrees down. So I'm gonna go to Tools and Toe Rig, assuming you've imported the Unity package that adds the toe rig support. And the first thing we're gonna want to do is find the VRC expression parameter list. So that's gonna be in the avatar. Under this VRC avatar descriptor, you want to go down, and you can see here under expressions, you get this cherry parameters. Cherry is the name of this avatar. Your parameter list might be called something different. So we'll drag that up here. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to find the effects object. So we have in playable layers, we have this cherry effects, because that's what this avatar is called. We drag it up here. And now we got our cherry effects assigned. There's a checkbox here called Uses OSC Smooth. So if you're using the plugin OSC Smooth, which is used to make your OSC parameters sync nice and smooth for people across the network, I recommend using OSC Smooth. But it's an option. You don't have to use it, but if you want it to look nice, I recommend using it. So I'm going to use it. Now, for this particular avatar, we have to change some of the defaults. Assuming that your armature has been configured correctly or a certain specific way in Blender, you shouldn't have to tweak these numbers too much, but I do because of how this avatar is made up, so I have to invert the values. So anything that was positive now has to be negative and vice versa. Again, you might not have to do this. You might have to do it. You'll kind of have to feel it out based on whatever avatar you are editing. Alright, so we got those values adjusted to how we want. Actually, for display, I prefer these to be 15. Okay, cool. So I'm going to drag in the toe bones. These toe bones are a little bit out of order, so I'm going to be dragging them in the order that they're supposed to be in. Like, little toe should be toe 5, because the little toe is the 5th toe. Middle toe is on 3. Ring toe is on 4. And then same with this. Cool. So the next step, we're going to click Generate Toe Support. And we just wait. Alright, so the avatar now has toe support. So if we go to the animator, and we go up here, you can see that it has automatically generated all these animations and blend trees and added it to our animator. We don't have to do anything to these. I'm just showing you the work that it's done for us. So we can go back to the scene, and another thing that it's added things to automatically is if we go to the parameter list, we now have this toe splay right. We got all these new parameters for controlling the toes via OSC. And Slime VR software will basically send data to these parameters so that the toes can move. Alright, so because we're using OSC Smooth, you will probably want to have the OSC Smooth plugin. Again, this is optional. If you're not using it, then you don't need to do this step. But if you are, then I recommend continuing to watch, and I do recommend OSC Smooth if you want your toes to look smooth for other people. So we're going to click OSC Smooth. It's going to ask for a VRC avatar descriptor, so we're going to drag the avatar in. We're going to click Use Playable Layer Parameters. It's going to import all these parameters. We only need to use OSC Smooth on the parameters we want. In this case, I only want to do the toes, so we can get rid of all of those other ones. And then we can click Apply OSC Smooth to Layer. And we just wait. Alright. So that's basically it. We have now added toe support to our avatar. All that would be left to do now is to upload the avatar and test it with the Slime VR software. And yeah, that's about it. You basically would just tweak it how you need it to be. So thank you for watching. Hopefully this is helpful. If you have any questions or just general comments, feel free to leave those in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time.